What's up? Today, I'm going to be designing a custom Lego set in 3D software. I built custom MOCs before, and I say I'm pretty decent at it. But my only problem is I have almost no experience in Blender, and the only thing I've ever made is this donut, which is from a tutorial. So yeah, this should be interesting. Now the first thing I needed was a plan, because if I didn't have one, I'm pretty much screwed. I want to make a set that Lego just hasn't made before, and one of the best options I would think is Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse is such a good movie, and I honestly just don't know why Lego never made any sets for it. There's tons of different sets I could make. The Collider, the Spider Layer, or anything from that movie. There's so much stuff, but a lot of it is quite difficult. So I can make this. Yeah, no I can't. The only thing I might have forgot to realize is even though I've built custom MOCs before, that looks kind of hard. And I'm gonna have to use a program I've never used in my life building it. After a while, I decided to use this reference image from the movie, which is Spider-Man Miles Morales' dorm. I decided on this one just because it's quite small and maybe would be easier, I hope. But I kind of want to design this set just like something like the Bro Thor's New Asgard or the Spider-Man Sanctum Workshop. So the plan is finally done. It's now time to design the set. I am scared. The program I'm going to be using is called Studio. It has almost an infinite supply of Lego bricks, and you can even import your own official Lego sets. I've always wanted to build the Arkham Asylum, so let's try it. Great, it's all here. So there's step 1, step 2, and step 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be here for a while. After getting some experience with the program, I finally started designing, and after about 4 days of on and off work, I ended up going from this to this, which in my book, that's pretty good. I tried to make the room as messy as possible, with also making it look very similar to it, and I think one of my favorite parts has to be the shelf, and then having the computer and desk under it, it's so awesome. I love it. Now I know I said the first part was gonna be hard. That was until I realized I had to make the figures. I wanted to design 2 different figures with this set, with Miles Morales, Spider-Man, and also the Prowler. I designed most of the figures with existing Lego pieces, but other ones, yeah, it doesn't work as well. For the custom prints for the figures, I designed them in Photoshop, which I'm not exactly an expert at. I guess I'll try. I definitely tried. After a while, I redesigned them, and honestly, this would look so good, but just do not remove the mask. Just don't. That's what the point of the— Please be quiet. After that, I designed Prowler, and honestly, he looks so good. Like, you cannot tell me otherwise. And after I was done drawing, I applied those prints to the pieces, and now we're getting somewhere. If I gotta be honest, I really love some of these figures, and I think they really actually look really good. Which is kind of a good thing, because they took a while, a long time. It's time to stop. But now, it's time for Blender. If you don't know what Blender is, basically it's just a 3D software where you can make 3D models. Oh, and apparently it's also a cult. In Blender, I did multiple different things, such as adding the Daily Bugle in the background, which is the best set, no arguing. My opinion is final, and yeah. Also with posing the figures in different locations and adding lights to the scene, which really honestly brings the thing to life. And trust me on this took a lot longer than it might seem. Just please subscribe. But after hours of work, I finally rendered it, and here it is in its full glory after it's photoshopped. It looks so good. I really love the design of both these figures, and honestly, I really want to do this again. But we're not done yet, because if I was gonna make a custom set and go all this way, I had to also make a custom box for it. So it can just be like everyone on Instagram and just put Lego leaks in my tags. Everyone loves that, right? So here's the final set, the box, and also the figures I made for it. So now that I made my own custom Lego set, this gives Lego absolutely no reason to not hire me. What's this? My application form was denied? What the fuck? I'm sorry. I just can't do this video no more. Goodbye.